Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Scott. Thanks for joining me again. You're all welcome as always. So, today I just wanted to express first some gratitude to everyone. I did a whole day of readings on the 17th and had a lot of fun. I definitely had what I call a pineal buzz, with your pineal gland, this little stargate that we have that lets us look into the intuitive world. After giving reading after reading, it was a lot of fun, but going to the grocery store in the middle was just kind of a surreal experience. So definitely had this like buzz in the front of my forehead. So, but I really am gracious to hear people's stories and to be able to reach out in a really great way and to give them some really fun readings and some that were really, really accurate and really helped people gain some insight. So thank you so much for joining in. It was my pleasure. So I love to share these readings. So I do want to show you some new things that have come my way. So I'm kind of on a card buying spree, but I haven't gone too overboard. I've got a new one that I want to show you, and I have two on the way that I'll talk about a little bit. But I picked up and I ordered the Cosmic Reading Cards by Nara Anastasia, and really impressed. If you get this, the box has kind of a magnetic flap, and it opens up really nicely. So it kind of flaps and flops shut. So I'm not going to be one of those people who reviews the box and how I like the box and the card stock and all of that. So you can find lots of other folks out there who talk about card stock and hard boxes, and they love it. So I just love the images on these cards and what they mean. So I'm more of an intuitive reader of oracle cards. They kind of trigger my brain states rather than like a tarot aficionado, I guess. So, but these are kind of avenues into me kind of giving really interesting readings. So there's a good book that comes with it. The fun thing is that the pictures are in color when you read about each of the cards. So there are a few that I really want to read about because some of the concepts are just very interesting. One in particular, well, I'll just go through the cards and I'll show you. These are the Cosmic Reading Cards, and I really was drawn to these because whenever I do readings, I kind of like to connect power of spirit, parts of our spirit, with these things that are eternal, these things that go on, these things that are cosmically conscious throughout, just our souls travel. And as our souls travel, I believe, is a cosmic consciousness. So even when I talk of spirituality or Christianity or Jesus or angels, we have these things on earth, but I'm trying to see what would it be like if we really expanded our mind and our paradigm to think of the cosmic concepts of Mary, Jesus, the apostles, or even like the cosmic concepts of the wheel of the year. What that means, like a wheel of the galaxy in its year. So we live. What just the first card that I want to show you, kind of this really shows me this. We live right now worlds within worlds. So we may have like a very conscious paradigm of our own existence here on Earth, but we're a world within a world that's also within a world, which is within a universe, which is within a timeline, which is within, interdimensional paradox, whatever you believe. But so this is going to be a great card. This is the number 36. I'm going to show you all these cards from the Cosmic Reading Cards. This one is going to be the mind blower for me. So these are more meant as activations, they say, kind of like to create more of an expanded consciousness, which I think they will. The next one, Walk Your Truth. Kind of a hand in the cosmos. This is really good. This cosmic handprint, the we are here kind of image. Unconditional love. Unconditional love of creation. This idea, this feeling that can reach out throughout the cosmos of unconditional love. And you can think of this as coming from us as cosmic beings or other beings as cosmic beings coming to us. This is really, it's kind of a nice little deck. There's only 36 cards, which is a little disappointing, but 36 cards is great with these images. Transformation. So here we have a being that's inside kind of the veins of and the all of the things of a leaf. And so what we talk about transformation in a leaf in a tree is part of this cosmic transformation that our planet goes through and that our solar system goes through, our sun goes through it. Love that. This one I'm not really sure yet. I've got to read about. This says time out. Time out, and this is also kind of like a cosmic tree of life. Maybe it's something about like being, apart from time. Time out. So it's like time out of space, out of sync. This tree of life giving to time and space without time and space. I tell you, this is a little bit more cosmic, and so you get a little bit more of an interesting feel. Surrender. So this will work really well with like the Power of Surrender cards I've already been using with Judith Orloff, but this is a great card, Surrender. Surrendering and cosmic beams coming down. Strength with the tiger. Cosmic white tiger. This embodiment of strength. I love this one, Shine. Letting our spirit shine from us, looking forward. Shadow self. Now, I really admire people who like put in things about the shadow self, hidden cosmic things, because we don't know all the answers. What's the shadow of our universe? The shadow of a cosmic consciousness. That's something to really ponder. Our cosmic shadow. Self-worth. Beautiful card. Just beautiful. Kind of like limbs and trails of galaxies around her scarf. And then a central sun right in the middle of her forehead. Sacred journey. Patience. Beautiful, beautiful. New chapter. I like that this is more kind of just an ink blottish new chapter. It's very primordial and not really defined yet. So I like that for a new chapter, something just spiking up out of the nothingness, creating something new. Move forward. Moving forward in the cosmos. Moving forward in shadow, not knowing where you're going, blocking that light to move forward. Mother Earth. Incredible card. Just this cosmos fractally exploding around Mother Earth. So not only is she creating on the Earth, but she's creating within the cosmos, this concepts. Think of Mother Earth could like actually create concepts of life for the rest of our galaxy to mimic. That's what this kind of brings to mind. Mirrored souls. Beautiful, beautiful card. Limitless. And talk about consciousness expanding, this limitless idea of we have a limitless consciousness. Beautiful. Let go. Not quite sure what this image is going to bring for me, but this let go is very interesting. Kind of like a space shadow. Letting go of something like maybe a virus or maybe this cosmic gunk or cosmic extras in our DNA. So it's just letting go of this DNA junk in the cosmos, letting it seep into the nebulous space. Intuition. Very interesting. Integrity. This is a very take on this cosmic native feel. It's almost Native American, but it's not quite Native American. So we have these cosmic eagles and wings, but yet we have these spirals of galaxies and a cosmic third eye. It almost looks kind of like to me, like an Arcturian Native American image. So look up Arcturians. And so that's just the image that it's bringing to me. I'll talk about those later. Hope. Spiraling around our central sun. Hope. Love it. Gratitude. This idea of, and there's sometimes like jellyfish that are throughout these things too. This is really interesting. So not only is this like our universe like is like out in space, but think of like underwater, how that kind of mirrors our spatial cosmic um, paradigm as well. Golden Crown. This is what I'm going to have to look up. This is really interesting. So I'm going to have to see what the artist and author have to say about this one, but just amazing. Free Spirit. Great card. Emotions. Everything kind of swirling around with the hair but then the light of the being, the white light of a being, and just whatever is external swirling emotions. Cosmic Connection. Now this is a card that I'm just fascinated to work with. There's all the chakras going up and also chakras in the hand. And there's almost kind of like this insectoid kind of being that you can become and connect with tentacles and, arms reaching out and this kind of top, extra chakra that's way out beyond our minds. So things that reach in, tentacles through the universe. Love it. Cosmic Connection. Compassion. Just gorgeous. Communication. So this seems more earthbound to me with the wolf and the howling and just the bringing about communication through the mind, through our voice. Choices. Sometimes we think about unlimited choices. This is a great card about choices and choice in our universe. What if our Earth and our universe could choose? This is a really good paradigm shifting card. Celestial Teacher. Almost like a butterfly effect coming out of the top of this celestial teacher's head. Celebration. And almost kind of like a rebirthing celebration. This kind of vessel of rebirth celebrating out with the flower. Be still. That's a paradox for me, like this still being in the middle, but yet the hair and everything is flowing around, but yet you be still. That is just incredible. 4 more, I promise. Believe. Be fearless. Kind of a lighthouse image. Cosmic lighthouses guiding your way. Balance. There's also the Om symbol at the top there too. A lot of things you can bring in with that Om. The cosmic Om, the cosmic balancing. And then the first card is Awaken. Very good first card, number 1. So, because definitely these cards do kind of awaken something in me. So, and hopefully they will when I read with them. So that's the cosmic reading cards. So I'm also on order. I have from Kyle Gray, it's the Angel Prayers Oracle cards. And I also have the Sacred Power Oracle cards on order. And once I get those, I'll show those to you too. So you can kind of see where my reading style is going. It's more of like angels, cosmology. I did a little search today to try and find, I did find a card deck with 88 constellations, but haven't really decided if I want to jump on it yet. But this whole idea of angelic and being presence throughout the cosmos and how we reflect that is kind of where I see a lot of my reading going. Just this idea of cosmic awakening so that we actually can break out of just we're earthly grounded beings. We are here to be on the earth. So, but let's think of ourselves as like, if we think there are interdimensional beings out there, why can't we be these interdimensional beings? Are there folks that in the cosmos that we should reach out to through our meditation? You know, as much as we believe that sometimes other beings reach us through these interdimensional realms, through dreams, through visions. If we believe that we ourselves are cosmic beings, as we evolve and as we connect consciously, what's to limit us from sharing our experience throughout the cosmos? That's an interesting topic. Maybe we can talk about that later. And definitely, if you get a reading from me or a session from me, that's something we can explore if you feel like that's something you're drawn to. So that's all I have for today. Thank you so much to everybody who got readings from me. I hope you really enjoy it. If you like it so much, go back to my website, northerndruid.net, and go to my booking page. There's a feature now at the bottom of my booking page where at the very bottom of my booking page, it's bookme.name/northerndruid. The very bottom, you can actually leave a Facebook comment, and that way it shows up on my page, and then you actually shows up on your page as well. So you can share your experience with your friends on Facebook, and it's a great social means of social proof. So I definitely recommend, if you are someone who reads or books sessions or a coach, that booklikeaboss.com. Great system. It's really easy to learn. It's one of the better appointment calendaring and booking platforms I've ever seen. So, and even as years before as a massage therapist, when I did online booking for things, this system is a lot more intuitive, works with Google Calendar, can give you a lot of other things just out of the box, and it's really inexpensive compared to all sorts of other calendar systems. But yeah, go into the my booking page. If you really liked your reading, go to the very bottom and put a comment for Facebook, and I would really appreciate it. That's great. So hope you liked the cosmic reading cards. Pick them up. Took a little while for me to get these, but I'm really happy with them. So hope you have a great solstice. Hope that your evening is great. And as always, love to everyone. Namaste.